Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Data Dispatch. Hope everybody's having a great day. We got some important news in the world of artificial intelligence, especially regarding this AI stock we're going to talk about here in a second. AMD becoming more of an AI stock, huh? That sounds kind of interesting. As they release a new chip that makes Nvidia probably poop their pants today in terms of competition and in terms of capability that this new GPU, the MI300X, is capable of. Now, if you guys are new to the whole microchip company AI stock kind of world, you got AMD and Nvidia. They've been some top competitors. Nvidia's always been at that top tier, high premium brand name. We've known them for their GPUs, some of the best GPUs that there are in the market. Now, you had AMD years ago that wasn't as good at their CPUs and GPUs, started catching up, competing with prices. And now when you have competitors, prices usually get a little better, as you can't have those top companies, say compared to Mercedes-Benz, compared to Apple, charging these ridiculous prices for these GPUs that are being tailored to create these large language models. These are LLMs, such as creating like ChatGPT, different types of AI prompt softwares, and different types of large language models. Now, with that being said, today we have this news that AMD reveals this new chip. Why this is important is the possible opportunity here, especially if prices come down, the possible market share that AMD could tap into. If AMD taps into a large market share with this new AI chips, many businesses and different types of computers want to utilize their chip for creating these AI type large language models, then you could have evaluations go up regarding the actual stock of AMD. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Take everything I say with a grain of salt and do your own research. That's what I'm doing, but just sharing it with you guys. Now, today, AMD's announcement, this is on Tuesday, we got June 13th here, represents the strongest challenge to Nvidia, which dominates the AI chips. With this, and especially with Nvidia right now, they have over 80% of the market share for the amount of AI chips in regarding AI chips as a total. Now, these GPUs, like I said, are used to build these large language models, and AMD, they call these chips accelerators. Now, what's really important is that these AI accelerators, this market is growing from somewhere like 30 billion to over 50%. That's what is predicted in this year, to over 150 billion by 2027. So they're predicting the market value and the actual market of these AI chips, these AI accelerators, is going to continue to increase at an accelerated rate. AMD did one smart thing here, and they did not disclose the price regarding the new chip. The competitor chip, so you got the MI300X for AMD. The competitor chip for Nvidia is the H100. The cost of this right now is at $30,000. Now, these lower GPU prices, they may help bring down in terms of competition, but at $30,000, what is the Nvidia H100 chip capable of compared to the MI300X? AMD's new chips. Now, the H100, Nvidia's chip, supports up to 120 gigabytes of memory. Now, that's a lot of memory. But Nvidia comes through, or AMD comes through today, with this new chip using up to 192 gigabytes of memory. So you got 62 more gigabytes of memory with AMD's new chip, which means it can fit even bigger AI models than the other chips, and especially the biggest rival, Nvidia. So now Nvidia's got to think, what is the MI300X going to actually cost? Now, this is running at a 40 billion parameter model called the Falcon, and the OpenAI's, that ChatGPT, their model has 175 billion parameters. So if you have AMD with this new chip that can support up to 400 billion parameters, think about how large these new AI models can become. Now, it says that AMD, with the architecture of this new chip, is going to offer an infinity architecture that combines 8 of its M1300X accelerators in one system. Yes, that is correct, combining more than 8 of these GPUs into one single box. Now, one reason that AI developers have really decided to kind of focus on Nvidia's chips in the past, like I've said, they got up to 80% of that market share, is because of this well-developed software package that enables them to offer and access the chip's core features. Now, basically, Nvidia said, or AMD said, that it's going to run its own software that they can just do the same thing. So you got AMD coming here with 192 gigabyte memory chip. Yeah, it's going to be a lower cost. We know that compared to Nvidia. We don't have the price for that, but that's probably on purpose, going to offer more competition. And also they said, hey, we can stick 8 of them in one system and we can offer the same technology that Nvidia does to access the core features of the chips. Now, it'll be interesting to see how Nvidia responds, and especially how will AMD, their stock, respond here in the future, and how will things happen in terms of tapping into that market share. That's all that I have for you guys. Take care, peace out, and I'll catch you guys later.